Okay, welcome back. Quick video on SGA and the ASX. Company with a massive resource and high grade in Kazakhstan. I did want to buy this company when it was down. It was like 20 cents. I was like, oh, we'll go lower and I'll buy it. And it just went up. So they had some announcement on metallurgy and it went up. And I'm waiting for it to come back down. But happy to see it go if it doesn't come back down. Even though you could do very well buying this now, and it's not financial advice, do your research, but huge high grade, so we'll go at that. So breakthrough 99, I think this was breakthrough I missed it out on. 99.87 purity. So yeah, that's just thing, yeah, saying we'll get in the battery. Shut that down. So we didn't really say you can buy the whole company for 50 million. And the cash is 5 million last quarter. So we'll go into here. Basically, they have a huge mine. I think it's 200 million tons. It's down here somewhere. At 28% for contained graphite. I think it's like 60. I know they'll never run out of graphite if they do like heaps of tons per year. So graphite in the ground isn't a problem, and grade is not a problem either. So continuing on, latest presentation. Yeah, 209 million. So you do the maths on that. Oh yeah, it's about 60 million tons in the ground. So that's going to last them until we're all dead. High grade Saratogan. I think this guy owned it, then he floated the company, so he owns 40% of it or something, direct interest. So most graphite will probably go to China, Europe, so the location is good maybe in that respect. Not sure how the capex will be. Capex is pretty important because if you can just spend $100 million and then make $100 million better than spending $200 million and making $100 million per year. So you want to be close to existing resources, existing stuff, so you don't have to spend as much money. So 2 kilometers from high voltage power lines, big tick there. Don't have to run a power line kilometers and kilometers. That's pretty close. This is actually pretty close compared to some other ones. Roads there, 170 kilometers by highway to that. So pretty decent there. Means the capex will be pretty decent. High grade graphite from surface, so big tick for size and grade. Yeah, so you didn't already know, we're probably going to go short on graphite, meaning there's not enough coming out of the ground to meet the supply, meaning the price will go up. Meaning when they say now they're going to make $100 million, like some companies with lithium were saying they're going to make $100 million a year, and then end up being 400 million due to the price increase for lithium. Lithium price, to show you a graph here, show you what I mean. And even like the people at those companies never thought it was going to go that high, and that's what happened. Could be the same with graphite, it might not be, but time will tell. But looks like logically we're going to go short on graphite, meaning the price should logically go up a bit. So this was lithium and just went crazy. It's come back down now. People think it might go up again. Time will tell. You want to buy low, sell high. What's the other thing? And I'll give you an example of a good company that not only they did well because the price went up, they did well because they only had to spend $100 million to build the mine because it was near existing everything. $100 million, and now if you do rough sums, they're doing 200,000 tons, making what was before the lithium price came out, it's like $4,000 profit a ton. Now it might be $2,000, which is still like $400 million a year. Something only cost them $100 million to build. That's why they've gone so well and done like a 20x, because it wasn't all that dilution and things. So that's what you want to look for in a company: low capex, and can spend a little bit of money and make a lot of money, and is probably in a growing thing like graphite. Buy low, sell high. Do your own research, but I think graphite is low now, and it seems logical that it will go up given it's the necessary for the battery. Like, there's new battery things always coming along, but graphite is here and now. It works in the batteries currently, and they're making the batteries work currently now better. And as for going towards electric vehicles, it's going to be slowly but surely. Like, we're making step by step. Tesla's building a factory in Mexico that's going to make a cheaper car. There's a thing, MP3, Catel battery. So CATL just made a thing that's the LFP, which is like the cheaper battery, cheaper than nickel, doesn't go as far. They made something like that that goes 10% further. So yeah, they're always incremental bits that are making electric vehicles cheaper. And also we got vehicles that work fine now. So, and some of these vehicles, like these diesel engines, just go forever anyway. So slowly but surely we'll probably go to electric, and soon it won't make much sense to buy a new diesel car. Probably doesn't now. If you've got solar panels on your roof, and there's a car that you like, probably makes more sense to buy an electric car. Could be wrong. Thanks for watching. And so yeah, I like this company. Definitely always watching it, because if it comes down in price, it means the risk to reward will be even more in my favor buying it. So yeah, not buying it right now, but if it came down back around 30 million, I'd probably be buying some. But I would definitely be looking again to see why it's came down, or who knows. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know any natural graphite stocks you want my opinion on. I'm uneducated, but I'll still let you know my opinion. And just let me know any other stocks and give me the numbers. If they can do something like graphite, like numbers for graphite look like they spend 100 million, they make $100 million per year at the current prices. So it could be spend 100 million, make $300 million a year. If you know other sectors like that, copper I think will be another one. Although copper has massive capex, so to build a copper mine it has to be like $1 billion. But take in mind, there's not a lot of copper in the ground. Like heaps of graphite in the ground. Copper, they're trying to find it, they can't. So that's probably why copper will do well and probably stay well. Though don't like the big capexes with copper. And then uranium might be another one as well. I haven't really looked at the companies, but if you know a company that can spend basically what they're going to make in a year at the current prices, and then upside on that with a good capex, please let me know. And thank you. And actually someone let me know about this company, so thanks for that person if you remember. And good night.